My name is Lillie Lee Perry, Atwater. I am from Chapel Hill, been here, well, I live in Carver, but in my head I think of Chapel Hill and Carver as one and the same. I have lived in this area 84 years, all my life. It was very, very segregated growing up. We knew the rules, like if you rode the bus, the bus station was on Franklin Street, and if you took this bus to go to Durham, there was a black mark that you had to go behind. In stores, fountains were labeled colored and white. It was very different. A lot of change has come, which is good. I went to Lincoln High School here in Chapel Hill, which is now the administrative office. But interestingly, I started school I was born in July of 1940. I started Orange County Training School in 1946. While I was attending, the name changed to Lincoln High School because people in authority said that sounded too much like a detention school, so they changed it to Lincoln High School. And before I finished the 6th grade, the new Lincoln was built down on Mill Road, so the name was changed to Northside Elementary, which I think it might still be today. When I started school in the 1st grade, we only could go a half a day, but I so wanted to learn. I would come to the school and climb I think it was a swing set that was outside. Like I thought I could hear what the teacher was saying, but I wanted to look in and see it. And I lived close enough, and back then things were safe enough that kids could, it was in the neighborhood that I lived in, so I could go to the school and I'd climb up. I guess I was a tomboy. And I'd climb up and be peeking into the classroom. Couldn't wait till time for my, class to be in session. And our teachers were most of them lived in the area. I can't say all of them did, but the majority of them lived in the Chapel Hill area. And I can remember one teacher, especially Miss Frances Hargraves, was such a wonderful teacher. I had her for 2 years straight in the 5th and in the 6th grade. And she lived on Caldwell Street, but it would not be unusual for Miss Hargraves to walk in the neighborhood, come past my house, sit on the porch and talk to my mom about just neighborly things, not about me as a student, but it was just very different from what it is now. I went to practical nursing school, which was a 1-year post-high school education, and that was at Durham Tech over in Durham. And because during that time things were segregated, so my class had to attend our classes at Hillside High School in Durham. We were in the basement there, and then we did our practicum at Duke University. I am so very glad that I knew Chapel Hill when it was a village. It has grown more than I can even put into words. A lot of businesses that used to be here, especially black businesses, and a lot of those people are deceased now. Like the Weaver, it was a shoe shop run by Mr. Weaver. Miss Edwards had a laundromat. It's different people. Mr. Atkins had a taxi stand. And so many things have just gone away that I felt like were good and should have been kept up. But nobody asked me. Family means everything to me. And it is so important, and what is so very interesting for many, many, many years in the Chapel Hill Carver area, everybody I would run into every black person I would run into was either related by birth or by marriage. And so, it's like we're all, biblically, I think we're all related, no matter what the race, but it just made me know, yeah, we are all in this together. We're all family. Yeah. You never know who's watching you, so always present your true self. You'll come up against some obstacles, but that's okay. Don't let them get you down. Keep on keeping on. You're young, you're smart, you're beautiful. Oh, lie to me, didn't I shake sugary? Everything I got is done in part.